Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of May, as usual, I have a special tarot offer available at a sales price, and for May it's called Sensations. If you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Pisces, I do feel like throughout the month of May, there's a lot of focus in you being in this quest, wanting to explore unfamiliar territory. Some of you are in the chase for something, for an adventure, for an element that adds that extraordinary or surprising, unpredictable kind of element to your life. I feel like some of you are not really very satisfied with the type of life you are living, or your current lifestyle feels a little bit restrictive or limiting to the creative expression or the creative pursuits, the passionate pursuits, the actions that you would like to have. Some of you feel held back due to financial or material concerns. You feel like you have so much potential or so many ideas that you could it's like I feel like some of you would like to try your luck or take certain risks. For some of you it's like gambling here with options, but you might be feeling the lack of options or the lack of resources more than anything, keeping you from doing taking those same risks. So this is the Five of Pentacles, and it's crowning all of your reading, which is an energy of material challenges, lack. Sometimes it's lack of faith, feeling shut down, feeling like abandoned or left out, either from a group, from opportunities, from love. Sometimes it talks about feeling hopeless, feeling like there's this absence of divine energy, of divine support that you are experiencing. And this is kind of, for some of you Pisces, there's a sense of challenge that it's not new, that has been with you for a while when it comes to turning into your faith, to find strength, to find support, especially for Pisces that have been feeling lonely or have been feeling like they don't have a lot of people that get them or that help them or that they can count on. I feel like some of you, it's very important to be connected with your spiritual sides or beliefs, whatever they are, to help you trust yourself, trust your purpose, trust the future, what you see there, more than an expectation, but an actual goal that you see that every day you're getting closer to reach. It's like I feel like some of you have scattered goals or scattered plans. It's like today you might have this plan to do something, but then it's very short-lived. So it feels like there are experiences in May that are kind of confronting you or wanting you to confront the short-lived nature of situations. It could be that there are a lot of ins and outs as well, with this Knight of Wands being here as your main energy. There might be a lot of ins and outs during the month. So money comes in, money comes out. Options, relationships might be more here in the casual front. Not a very reliable, I don't feel like this is a very reliable grounding energy with you, but it's one that for some is activating your passions. It's activating or wanting you to go to the extra, push yourselves to the extra mile, because Some of you have been in this very conformed energy. Not inside though, there's a sense of being actually quite troubled inside or going through some type of inner conflict, but being able to still, you know, conform to how things are. And for those of you that have been conforming with how things are, like conforming with a life or with a relationship or a job that does not serve you, I feel like May might point out here a direction, like where you should really be looking at to change that around, to change what you don't like, instead of putting a lot of focus into things that are not good, are not serving you. Like the Five of Pentacles puts a lot of focus in energy in the lack, like turning that around and seeing where opportunities lie. And you might get the right piece of advice from this King of Swords, or this is an energy still to come in the foundation, in the unconscious. Either someone might be advising you and giving you a good hint, or a good, like putting here a good plan in the table. Let's say it could be a friend, it could be someone you go to actually a professional to kind of give you this type of advice, how to kind of pay your debts or restructure your financial life, or how to increase or optimize your resources, how to invest, where to invest. So there's a lot of interest, I feel, in some of you Pisces in acquiring as well knowledge and information, to achieve much better conditions, to achieve much better results, especially in the professional or material front, or even in terms of health. Sometimes the Five of Pentacles can talk about being concerned with your health or the health of someone that might not be doing well. I do feel like some of you, there's a lot of truths that will be coming to you without you really needing to go to them. It's like a sense of, because this is in the unconscious, things you aren't aware of, factors that you aren't aware of that are going to kind of be relevant to your month. So I feel like information will be kind of coming in without you really going after it, and it might be something to pay attention to, something for you to it's like to have your senses sharp when it comes to what surrounds you. And when we are with people and the conversation is not with us, but still they are seeing something that might be important to make us change our perspective, or just have that realization that without that specific conversation or a topic being mentioned, we wouldn't go there. So I feel like there might be moments of that nature that might be important for some of you. For others of you, this might be someone you're dealing with, Pisces. You might be dealing with an individual during May, and they might present a very, again, unpredictable element with them that might be leaving you in doubt about their intentions towards you. I do feel like some of you don't feel like you have, even Pisces that are in relationships, you might be going through a crisis moment with your partners during May. You might feel like they are not there for you, or they are emotionally more detached than what you would like them to be, or they present themselves again as being hot and cold. There's this on and off dynamic for some of you in your relationships that might be concerning you. Others of you, this might be a person that you have been dealing with for a while, on and off kind of situation, because you have the Six of Cups as an outcome. So there might be someone that has that tendency to come in and come out of your life, someone that might not be very centered and stable and reliable and available to be with you the way perhaps you would like. This could be in terms of love and romance, but it could also be a friend that has that on and off as well kind of energy with them, or someone that you just wish, either you wish they would be more present, more available again, or if this is in the other way, you wish they wish you were more available and more present as well. But as you go into June, you have the Six of Cups. So whatever or whomever this energy pertains to, there will be kind of a rekindling of an emotional, beneficial experience. So basically, I do feel like things might not be as, again, as you would like them to be, especially in the beginning of the month. You might have a lot of you might be putting a lot again of emphasis in the dislikes, in the things that are not at all as you would like them to be, and putting a heavy focus on that. But as the month progresses, I feel like things will be kind of getting more smoothed. Like there's this smoothing effect, this decompression, relaxation that would lead you into a better state of flow, like a better state of receptivity and flowing in a direction that takes you without much actually effort where you want to be, especially when it comes to emotional involvement and again feeling loved, feeling appreciated, feeling like you're being listened to, feeling like the things you have to offer and the things you have to give are being your advice, being your resources, being again your love, being your presence. They are like respected. I feel like some of you want to feel respected and you want to feel validated by people in your life. Perhaps you have not been feeling like they are putting you, in that place of importance that you would like them to put you in, and that might be, for some of you, it has been giving you a little bit of a feeling of insecurity about your own worth or the worth of relationships in your life. I feel like all that deals with feeling less of, feeling insecure, feeling, just under the weather, feeling really the blues here. It will get better as you go more into the later part of the month. Some of you might have a chance to reconcile or even out differences. So in relationships or situations where there has been struggles with differences, with detaching from drama, because your challenge is a Six of Swords. So your challenge is to move elsewhere, is to heal your mind by detaching from the past emotional difficulties. It's like when we are able to, okay, that problem happened, but I'm not going to keep putting a lot of energy into that. I'm just going to take a step back and take a break from it so I can recharge. Some of you need to recharge. You need to recharge. You need to clarify again where you're wanting to go next, emotionally, financially, professionally. It feels like a full plate. Some of you are here like evaluating all of those areas of life that are important, right, to us. So it's not, I don't feel like you're just focusing to one thing. I feel like there's many things actually both bothering you and at the same time calling for your attention, and calling to your faith. Some of you that have lost faith, that have not been turning to faith, that have not been doing your kind of spiritual work here, that might be part of the reason of why things are not evolving for some of you, of course, the way you wish them to evolve. I do feel like there might be again an opportunity as you go into June to not only recover and reconcile, but a kind of a grasp, a concept that you have maybe forgotten about. I feel like some of you have forgotten about a dream, an idea, or even a person, a contact that could help you. I feel like you're gonna get that clarification of who could help you that maybe you were not even considering, or where you could go, or there's just this thing about forgetting and then remembering. That might be also very important for you during this month. So I hope you have a great one. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.